3, 2, 1.
What type of disease is muscular dystrophy? The answer is D, a wasting disease. Who created the persistence of memory? The answer is A, Salvador Dali. Which law describes the angle at which the reflected rays leave the surface is equal to the angle at which the incident rays strike the surface? The answer is C, reflection. In what country were diamonds mined for the first time in human history? The answer is B, India. What is a basketball's inner tube called? The answer is A, bladder. What do students use to keep track of assignments? The answer is A, planner. Which country uses Chinese time, Beijing time? The answer is A, Japan. Which of these is not a household appliance? The answer is D, television. Water has many unique chemical properties. Which property of water makes water a good solvent of crystalline salts? The answer is A, strong polarity. In what year did Hanna-Barbera produce a Godzilla cartoon series? The answer is A, 1978. What is emitted by nuclei in alpha, beta, and gamma decay? The answer is A, radiation. What novel by Russian writer Leo Tolstoy opens with this often quoted line, "Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way"? The answer is B, Anna Karenina. What is the name of the real-life girl portrayed by Winona Ryder in the 1996 movie The Crucible? The answer is C, Abigail Williams. What motion causes day and night? The answer is C, rotation of Earth. Which former University of Southern California Trojans member lost the race for governor of Pennsylvania? The answer is A, Lynn Swann. What famous duo released their debut album, Wednesday Morning, 3 a.m. in 1964? The answer is D, Simon Garfunkel. Which one isn't a type of glue? The answer is C, super. What iCarly character is often a target of Sam's bullying? The answer is A, Gibby. Which continent contains the Amazon River? The answer is D, South America. Which activity requires the use of safety goggles to protect the eyes? The answer is D. Pouring vinegar. What is the sun line of the human palm associated with in palmistry? The answer is B. Fame. The North Star belongs to which constellation? The answer is A. Ursa Major. Which type of chair has a high back and wing-like projections on the sides? The answer is A. Wingback chair. What type of word indicates an action? The answer is C. Verb. Which piece of golf equipment has 14 clubs? The answer is A. Bag. George Milton and Lenny Small were characters in which book by John Steinbeck? The answer is C. Of Mice and Men. Which of the following do water H2O, rust Fe2O3, and salt NaCl have in common? The answer is D. Water, rust, and salt are compounds. Which statement describes the weather when water droplets in clouds become heavy and the temperature is 20 degrees C 68 degrees F? The answer is B. It is raining. Which Death Eater killed Fred Weasley in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows? The answer is D. Unknown by exact text. Each what is made of two identical sister chromatids? The answer is D. Chromosome. For what does the sea in scuba diving stand? The answer is A. Contain. Who said every radish I ever pulled up seemed to have a mortgage attached to it? The answer is D. Edwin. Red blood cells do not perform aerobic respiration, but they do perform what process that is nearly universal to organisms? The answer is A. Glycolysis. A coach is standing at the finish line of a race. He is holding a stopwatch. What is the coach most likely measuring with the stopwatch? The answer is C. The time it took to run the race. What does the secretion of the hormone cholecystokinin stimulate the release of? The answer is C. Pancreatic juices, bile. What does the name of the herb chamomile literally mean in Greek? The answer is D. Earth apple. What was Carla's nationality on the TV show Scrubs? The answer is D. Dominican. Of what descent is American singer, songwriter, and producer Akon? The answer is C. Senegalese. Jewish American Sidney Franklin was greatly admired by Ernest Hemingway. as he was the first American to become successful in what occupation? The answer is B, bullfighter. Fats are also called triacylglycerols or triglycerides because of their what? The answer is D, chemical structure. What is always hungry, eats everything, and yet remains empty? The answer is D, mouth. How many continents are owned by only one nation? The answer is B, 1. What is the brightest object in our night sky, aside from the moon? The answer is A, Venus. What are the colors of the national flag of the Republic of Colombia? The answer is A, yellow, blue, and red. Which European river flows through Vienna and Budapest? The answer is B, Danube. Which system transports oxygens to cells? The answer is D, circulatory system. The color of what is an inherited characteristic? The answer is A, vision organ. The Amazon rainforest spans across how many countries? The answer is D, 12. What year did Scarlett Johansson make her film debut? The answer is A, 1994. Which mathematical term means the opposite?